Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Up-N-Runnin. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned today as we continue to work on some small items on the Lincoln Diamond Jubilee edition. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, ring the bell right next to it for the notifications, and click the like button. Thanks for watching. Alright, this dimmer switch is acting up a little bit, so I'm going to go ahead and replace it. I know it's super hard to see down here. It's dark and it's just real close quarters, so. It'll be fun to get the screws started again. Ah, it's not the right dimmer switch. Yeah, we're gonna have to see if we can get a different one. This one's not right. I'm going to see if I can get this dimmer switch to work better. What was happening was, when you'd push it, it wasn't, I think internally it's not fully making contact, and so the high beams aren't staying lit, but when you hold the button, it's staying lit. You know, the high beams are staying on. This is the dimmer switch that I pulled out. It's got 4 terminals on it, and it's going to be a little bit of a challenge, I think, to get. So I'm going to have to look online and see what I can find online. So if we get one, we'll put it in. Alright guys, I just took that switch and I just played with it a whole bunch of times, and bingo, it's working. Now, we'll see if it continues to work. I clicked them up and down a couple times and they continued to work, so we'll see if that does it. I'm gonna watch the wall. You can see it working on the wall, so I think we got it. The other thing I was gonna show you was down here. I installed the CB. Can't really see it that well, but it basically just plugs in down there, and there's a little hook for it in there. Alright, one problem I encountered is that this lid doesn't shut all the way, and if I put the gas cap on it, it hits the gas cap. And what I think is going on is when this tube was installed, it wasn't pushed down into the tank far enough, so I'm going to try to go ahead and push that down into the tank and see if we can't make that fit better. It goes down through the floor right here into the tank. I looked up from the bottom side and it appears like the tube is not quite pushed far enough in, so I'm going to go ahead and try to work on this. I'd show you what I'm looking at from down below, but it's a super small spot and I can only barely see in it. Alright, I was able to push that down in there quite a bit further, and you can see that door closes much better now. So I just have to line this all back up and put the bolts back in. I'm also going to double check it from the bottom to make sure that I didn't screw anything up there, but you can see the door shuts much more flush. It might be bent just slightly there. I'm going to try to straighten that out as well. Alright, that fits quite a bit better. It's not perfect, so I'll probably tweak on it some more. I'm going to put the car up and look underneath it now. Alright, I think we got it the best I can get it. That sits in there much further. The door seems to fit a lot better, and it seems like the rubber is slid down over the tank and on the bottom, so I think we're good to go. I think they just pushed that out when they were putting the tank in and maybe didn't realize it or didn't care or who knows what. So another thing off the list. Alright, I just had a package come in for the Lincoln. One of the center caps is missing the Lincoln emblem, so I ordered one off of eBay. So let's take a look. I'm excited. Hopefully it's really nice. Well, they did a fantastic job packaging it. There it is. It looks awesome. I'm really excited about this. That's fantastic. It's the right size and everything. I'm excited to get that put on the car. Alright, I decided to go ahead and fix this little ding in the rear quarter. So we're going to have to pull this piece of trim off. And you can see there's just a couple of screws that run through the wheel well, I don't know, maybe 5 of them. And then we're going to have to pull that piece of trim off from the back side. There's a couple of nuts. You can see 2 of them there. There's another one down there. And then we'll probably have to pull off the inside side trim in the car to get a bolt in there as well. There's 7 screws in here altogether. I'm probably not going to pull these all the way out for now. To hold that piece of trim while I'm taking other ones out. This piece of trim's kind of big and I don't want it to bend anything. I don't think it'll make a difference, but alright, good, they all came loose, awesome. That's the fun of having a southern car. Alright, I'm going to get the ones in the trunk now. Save the hard one for last. Alright, now we got to go inside the car. I found the build sheet for the car under the back seat. I'll pull that out later. Something I'll show you is all the insulation in here. They put a ton of insulation everywhere in this car. Now I just have to figure out how to get that panel off. That should be interesting. There's even foam in the side of the quarter. Looks like we got 2 in here. Alright, she's off. I'll show you what the back side looks like. It's got two clips up here, and there's another one of those clips, and then there's two of these larger clips. I'm going to figure out, I've got another set of the blue inserts. I'm going to figure out which one is better and use the better ones. Alright, we're going to go ahead and get the build sheet out of here. It's underneath a piece of foam. I'll make sure you guys can see it. Yeah, you can see it. Here it is. That's awesome. I'm going to make sure it's actually for this car. Sometimes that happens. I think I recognize the VIN on it, so it's definitely for a 88 or 78 Lincoln with a 460. Y89A955180. It's definitely for this car. Hey guys, thanks for watching today. Hope you enjoyed it. Stay tuned next time as we start to do some body work on the Lincoln. On the Lincoln and do a bunch more small things to it, and we're going to do a bunch more small things to it and care of a bunch of smaller things on this car today, and thanks for watching.